Do you know which the Irish State's government is live? Welcome. I've cursed 3 different dice sets today just to make sure this one behaves. So if you're ready, let's roll with the dice. What is that, beautiful people? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know why I picked one. That was the only one of the few dice I had directly in front of me. So I was like, ah, it'll work. So yeah, we're here. We're back. It is I need to put this in here. It is Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. So yeah, we're back. I'm pretty sure we did play last week. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we were playing around with our double jumps, and I mean, it was almost. We gotta get out of Crater Camp. It was almost not happening today. I'd love to play with my work bones. That really doesn't sound right, but uh, we're here. That's the important part. So yeah, looks like it's going to be a crazy week again. I mean, when is it not? But it is what it is. And look, I know this is dumb, but I did get this. It'll be here like this, or if you're on TikTok, it's kind of like right below, kind of the same spot. I did have a workaround for this. It's not ideal, but is that cut off some? One thing about my sugar names, they do have. Where uh is it just cutting it off? Or I mean, I know they have long names. No, I think we just need to expand that a little bit. Oh, I always forget. Yeah, it's like the anime version of Trax. It's the demon of surveillance. Yeah, like I said, I kind of do miss my old one, but I also didn't like not having something there. So, yeah, we got to work around. It's not pretty. It works. That's all that matters. Until they figure out why those two things don't play well with each other. It'll be a standard box. That's fine. But yeah, we are in the month of August, not October. August. We are in double consonant month. So yeah, if you know bands that have double consonants in their name, the genre does not matter. This is one time spelling pseudo matters. Like today we're listening to Meshuggah double G's. Yeah, so feel free to use channel point redemptions. We do have a Discord. Feel free to join that. Uh, DMs, things like that. All that works. We'll take those suggestions until the 20th of the month, or I think, what day is the 20th? The 20th is on a Thursday. So yeah, we'll take that up until, you know, the 20th of the month. Technically, it's the 19th at 11:59 p.m. That's when the polls close. And then on that Thursday is when we pick a new theme. Uh, it'll it'll be one of these. I got 12 of them ready to go for September. So we got face covering. We have religious bands, numbers. That is for September. One of those 12 would be the theme. So yeah, like I said, we do play music based on the theme. It is double consonant month. And then, like I said, the 20th of every month, we roll for a new category, with the exception of October. I think October will always be the same. For some reason, I'm like, you know what? It's Women's Month. So therefore, it's always going to be bands that have women as singers or all female bands. That'll pretty much always be October until I figure out a different way to different theme for that. That's 1 month we won't roll for. I don't know why I picked that one as the stationary month, because I'm a sucker for bands with a female singer. One of my favorite bands of all time is Ginger, who doesn't look good. Tatiana Spujak, whatever her name is, whatever her stage or real name is. And then you can't go wrong with bands like Kitty and more old Kitty, but some of the newer Kitty stuff I've been hearing is not bad either. And then I do like bands like Hannibal and Baby Metal, things like that. So definitely fits a motif. That's it's like we only have so many in October, so not saying that some of those bands definitely can't be in other categories, but Hailstorm could be in. We had a weather one related, or that could be in a water elemental. Yeah, because hail's nothing but frozen water, plenty other storms. Anything. Food could also be ginger. The adjectives as well. That fits. A lot of them fit in a lot of categories. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers, they fit in a lot of categories. But yeah, we're not talking about those categories. We are talking about double consonants. We are talking about working our way through replaced. We are what, chapter 6 of 10? So we don't have that much more. And normally I would be playing SMTV on Thursday and Friday, but I made a short little audible for the month of August. We're going to be working on Mistfall Hunter. I'm trying to get through that as a mage, or at least start out as a mage, until either we do all the quests, or we get bored with it, or it's September, which kind of happens first, is kind of what we're going for. And then we will also, I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, that's the music. And then on Saturdays, it is our co-stream with the wife day. Currently, we're working our way through the Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. So that'll be Saturday. All these starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today and tomorrow, a kind of a hard out at 8:30. 9 o'clock if we're having a really good time, and depending on what we're going for, if we're super close to finishing a game. The one thing I don't know if I'm going to do is what happens after we do replace. Now, I was talking about playing something. I have it in here. I just can't remember what it's called. What is that called? We not a way out. A way out's co-op. It is Stanley. No, not Stanley. It is. Is that a 10 to 20? Where are you? I cannot find out where you're at. Is it a 20 to 40 hour? Yeah, Tainted Grail. I don't know. We might do something like Stray or something really short, or we could just do all Mistfall Hunter. Okay, let's go. We'll turn off my sugar for a second. Don't know why my finger pointing is a official one. Speaking of which, I'm gonna make new badges for that. My wife. Bring it slow. What's up, mess? Were your ears burning? We're talking about you. Come on, my sugar. Where are you at? Why did my sugar keep playing? Anyone who doesn't know, that is the wife. We, like I said, we do co-stream on Saturdays. We will rotate what it is. This, like I said, this month we are on the Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. Sometimes I'll pop in on her Monday streams if work doesn't take it out of me. Ooh, oh. But yeah, we kind of swap back and forth. So like I said, this is my month. In September will be her month to pick. So whatever she wants to pick on Saturday is what we'll play, whether it be Sand Raiders, Arc Raiders, or something else. Never know until that month comes. So yeah, we are always looking for co-op. Well, I'm always looking for co-op games and things like look interesting. Oh, look, there's RC cars. So you gotta solve puzzles as an RC car. Yes. And she's like, does it have guns in it? I'm like, well, no. Oh, she goes, well, then that's not my type of game. I'll play it anyway. So we still need to finish A Way Out. So that is definitely on the short list. And it's a short game on top of it. So, because of that sub, we do have our beans. We have a nice green bean here. This is either jalapeno or possibly like a green apple. I think it's going to be jalapeno. We are running into a very green theme this month. I don't know why. Although my shirt's not that green. Although the shirt I was wearing earlier matches my hair. So, yeah. All right. So anyway, for the love, for the subs, for the beans, thank you very much. Complete M3SS. Ooh. Yeah, it is. That's green apple, but it has a weird taste to it. One of the it's green apple, but it's a weird. It's definitely not a hot one. No, not grass. It's not a full green apple. It's like it's almost like a banana. Oh, I swear they had a gross one. Yeah, it's more banana-y than apple-y. And like real banana as opposed to the banana flavor that's in here that tastes like wet garbage. Like that one just like I said, I think we're definitely getting apple in there. But it could taste no. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like the chewing gum that came with the baseball cards. That's what it tastes like. Apple, yeah. Not Hubba Bubba. The stick bubble gum that was like that long, pink. That's what it reminds me of. It's like I said, not great, but yeah, big. Was it Big Chew? It definitely like until you started chewing on it. That thing was like a razor blade. Something chew, yeah. I want to say Big League, but no, Big League was like came in like a pouch, and it was almost supposed to be like chewing tobacco, but it was bubble gum. What the hell was that called though? That's what it reminds me of. So, yeah. Like I said, Mess and I will be here on Saturday. Sometimes Monday I'm on her side. But yeah, we're working our way through Cthulhu, Omen of Cthulhu, the Mound. She just had a centipede come through her mouth. That's when you go through the red pustules and they go poof. And then we gotta choose some flowers to get rid of that. Otherwise, you get the centipede. We still got a ways to go into that. So, anything else? I don't think so. Woof. It's time to get into some Reacher action. Very odd thing to say. Seven stream. Yeah, I remember. Ooh, I was like, wait a minute. Where's I forgot about the Botrix over there. Oh, but demons be driven. All right, so let's get into. Oh, wrong one. Where is? There it is. Let's get into tonight's opening Dicey Delight. What birthday cakes do ghosts like? Ice cream cake. It's ah boo. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get started. I gotta figure out why this doesn't work exactly how as I want. It's fine. We'll have to. Sometimes you gotta do things that just don't make sense. We need to go back because we do die a lot in this game. So we will continue on chapter 6 with our horrible hacking skills. Like, this is one of the worst hacking mini games I've ever seen in a game. Period. Okay, standby mode. Did we? Okay, it did finish our fight. We did drop from the ceiling the last time, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, still can't walk through walls. Yeah, I was kind of trying to look at what we did. Last one we did a lot of dying at the end because we kept missing our Wile E. Coyote jumps. Ooh, a shiny. You turned the wrong way. Okay. Surgical station manual. Surgical station C4052T. Key upgrade 2. Interconnecting operation table, donor tissue extraction and implantation can be performed simultaneously. Notable features: automated anesthesia maintenance, improved scalpel accuracy, and 10 pre-programmed minor surgeries. Gotta love that pre-programs. Ooh. We have all these rooms. And it just seems weird. Why do you have a little man next to you? He's the man eater. Watch out for. Can I not go down these stairs? Watch out for. I'll chew you up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's a man eater. Thanks for the hearts. So look, you come over here for the singing. Ooh. That's right. We have. Whoop. Deadly lasers. The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. We all know I'm a croner, right? Is that what it is? Alright, look at this stupid hacking module. I think that one. Somehow my OCD brain just kind of figures these ones out. You're looking for complementary ones. Nope. That one. It's such a dumb hacking one. I mean, in about 40 minutes, there'll be a TikTok posting about how dumb that one is. Feel free to look at that. Clear zone. Are they flying somewhere or something? Alright, reach manual, or REACH manual, because periods. I mean, although that could still, that, yes, technically is an acronym, because you could pronounce that. Now, if you would pronounce each letters individually, then that's a initialism. Not the same. Like NBA, initialism. Laser, acronym. They're close, not the same. Research engine for analysis and composing humans. Is a computer program tasked to analyze medical database and select donor recipient pairs with affinity Affinity level over 93%. Reach performs most efficiently when paired with the operator via Neuro helmet. Remember, working with Reach isn't a conversation. Reach has no personality. Yeah, I gotta reach for that one. Um, am I missing anything? No. I get yelled at if I don't look at chat. Has no personality, feelings, or emotions. That sounds like my kind of guy. An unprepared operator can harm both the program and themselves. Before working with Reach, make sure that you A. have passed a psychological test and successfully completed the 2-week training. I'm checking the socials. Are they working? I see your tubes. YouTubes. I did get that message. I saw the singing one. Oh, good. That's right. I don't know why. I stopped doing it for Kick because Kick wasn't even working properly. So I was like, I'll kick you to the curb or something. B, in balanced emotional state. Oh, you're messed up that one on me. C, have a clear search query and know the working algorithm. Working with Reach may cause minor side effects, short-term memory loss, insomnia, tremor, emotional instability, reduced cognitive functions. That usually subsides after several days. Okay. If you or your friend has taken Reach, please consult a physician if it lasts for more than 4 hours. Oh, Reach. Okay. Watch the clear zone, please. Hiya! There's been too many rooms back to back. Reach. This room is present in the laboratory floor plan. An experiment until, damn it, I assume that the test subject, like Uncle Ben, were tested here to assess the result of recomposition. Oh. Interaction. Yeah, what? An amplified taser module, the most effective way to pacify over something. Dr. Marsh! We're glad to see you're well, but you shouldn't be here. Please stay here. Stay where you are and... I learned from my mistakes, Warren. Please don't help people now. They are our enemy. Now it's possible to unleash a shockwave, which damages nearby enemies and knocks them back. Mess, are you streaming now too, or are you just playing? Shockwave is available once per combat, but can be recharged by deflecting enemy blast. Some enemies cannot be knocked back. Press LB to release a shockwave. Oh. Bam. Remaining? We have a fool like that. Oh, come on. I forget to, oh. Yeah, show me your belly. Oh, come on. Bam, bam. Can I have, oh, yeah. Good thing they. Oh no! They wait their turn. So many people. Let's just wait our turn. Oh. Stupid ninja. Oh, that is... Come on. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because... He, Oh. I gotta build up just hitting him. Ugh. Oh, we gotta hit the big guy enough times to I guess take out our sneaky guy. Ugh. Oh, we gotta wait for him. Yeah, take that, Professor. Ugh. Now, wrong button. Come on. One more to go on. Oh, yeah, there. Take that, piece of garbage. Let's see something. Warren! Warren! Oh, no. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't missing anything. Why did it throw a bed at me? What is this, Hotel 6 or something? We'll keep the light on. Okay, move objects to that me. Oh. I bet those lights have something to do with what we gotta do. Gonna move it. And group. Okay. So, not this then. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boom, boom, boom. Boo-doo-boo-doo. And another one done, another one done, another one rides the bus. Hey, who's gonna sit by you? Another one. Why? Is there... Huh. I'm not 100% sure where I gotta go with this. We encounter many dangers, Warren, and one of them requires a different approach. It's hard to remain focused. We should forget about the turret. So... I'm not sure if we gotta do something with this Kearney or not. We almost have to. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me! Okay. Oh. Okay. So we did need to put it there. Okay. Alright, so we have... I never know which way to go sometimes. Sometimes I don't know which way to go. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's... I'm only trying to collect all these shiny things. Part of my problem. That's why some of my games take so long to do. I'm trying to get my money's worth. Oh, okay. Ugh. So I guess that was the correct way. Don't look. Don't. What are you doing, Warren? Okay. I guess we can't go over that way. boom, 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 boom. It looks like he would be on West Side Story. I wish I knew songs to that, but I don't. If you're waiting for me to sing West Side Story, you'll be waiting here for a long time. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, hook. Oh. Alright. Concentration. Okay. And we gotta go over this way. Oh. And over here. And whoa. Okay. Zappy things. What about this way? Reed's getting to the office through the roof. Maybe the quietest and safest route available. Can we do anything with this? Abandoned forest. I wish you could like fast forward through it, because this will just skip to the next track. Alright. My guess is touching the electrified floor is a bad idea, so we're not gonna touch it. Even though we want to. I want to touch it. Kitty at my foot and I want to touch it. I gotta combine those chats. Alright. We have... Alright. What is on that hook thing right there? Well, it looks suspicious. And drop. But yeah, if you're sitting in chat, I do appreciate checking me out. Feel free to say something. Lurking is okay too. That is perfectly fine. I don't call people out until they actually make comments. And if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. It'll happen less likely on these type of games with a pause button than Mistfall Hunter. I could be in the middle of a battle and might not be able to see. Could be in the mound, trying to shoot a faceless person. I don't ignore comments, it's just sometimes my brain just does not see them. So, like I said, if you're sitting on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok, feel free to make comments about the game, not about the game, what you're excited for coming up in the month, the year, you know. Don't make it limited to just what we're playing. Oh no. To try to be somewhat of a Renaissance man and be a little good and just about everything. I do have a, not that it's really important to anybody but the 4 other people, but gonna be DMing my a one shot on the weekend. And we're going to Pathfinder thing. The air is damp and chilly, but at the same time crisp and refreshing. Will I miss this? It goes to D&D in the afternoon, to Pathfinder in the evening. Lots of make-believe time. It's not that it bothers me, but one person on here is stuck at the bottom of my phone. I was like, no matter if I actually, you know what? Let's do that real quick. See if they still be. Oh, it's shiny. All right, what do we got here? Firefighters auto log. Firefighters auto log. Start the recording. Phoenix City Fire Department. Rescue what? This one is heavy. Told you, Mike. Those eggheads would screw up one day. Squad 4. Yeah. One voltage spike and blam. Everything is melted. You know what? My nephew studied to be an operator for 6 damn years. 2 months into Philly's lab. He's gone. Last time I saw him, the poor boy was dazed, numbling calculations to himself. At least he got a crib in the towers. Great service, fresh food. So he loiters in his fancy condo like a zombie. This sweet stuff dries brains out, and no jokes. Man, let's get back to the work and delete this tape, okay? Just in case. And the recording. Oh, also, I'm running a poll on my Discord channel as well. After we get done, Mistfall Hunter, whether it's that we beat it, slash finish all the quests type of thing, we get tired of it, or September rolls around, whichever one happens first, we're going to be looking for a new main game. So there is a poll that has suggestions for what to play afterwards. So we're looking at games like Dishonored. What else is on that list? Assassin's Creed. Finish up SMT V. Other. So if there's something you would like to see me play, but it's not on the list, can always be added. There was at least one more that I am just drawing a blank on. Come on, let's go, Reach. The wolf. So feel free to vote. That's up for about, just shy of 2 weeks at this point. So feel free to voice your opinion on what you would like to see me play next. Oh no. Bam. I knew that was going to happen. Fatality. Yeah, I still have some games in my backlog that I need to work on. Some games, just because I don't have it doesn't mean I won't play. Hell, if you want to gift it to me on top of it, that will definitely get bumped. So, we like dice. Dice. I would like you to play this game. Ooh. It's not on the list, but so oh no. Yeah. Those gifted games will bump a list. Some of them are, like Dishonored. I think that was only like $5 or less. The deluxe edition. All right, so where do we got it? I'm assuming. And then over. Yeah. And oh no! Oh no. Okay. So where do we gotta go now? Right, so up here for sure. There to there. Oh, did we just gotta go this way? Oh, that's not at all what I thought we had to do. Alright. Main block. I think we... Ooh. Whenever it gets like this, where we can see, like, split between 2 floors, it always makes me think that something going to happen. I keep thinking something's going to jump out on me on this game. It just has that feeling. Hooked on a feeling. But yeah, if you're on any of these platforms, let me know how it's looking, how it's sounding. If I'm too loud, if I'm too quiet. Oh. Visuals are too small, too blurry. Or are they just right? Yeah, I'll take constructive criticism. So maybe two gotta go that way. But yeah, like I said, I obviously TikTok will rat you out. Bonk. And I do see the people signing in, and I do appreciate at least coming in and checking out for a little bit. I appreciate the people who stay and you know, even more. And if you, like I said, if you want to chat, feel free to. I will try to respond accordingly. Okay. Private diary. I talked to Reach again. I know it's extremely risky, but it didn't turn me. It didn't turn me in. Wait, but it didn't turn me in last. What was that sticky note? That whoa. Every once in a while, there should be something in this game. Kind of where that light is at. Well, not that light, but kind of in that general direction. Actually, for on TikTok, it's kind of like here. It looked like a post-it note just went across the screen. It didn't turn out that didn't turn me in last time. No one knows about us, not even Dr. Marsh, especially Dr. Marsh, so I think I can trust it. We talked a lot. I told it about the breakup and how mad Todd, what a stupid name, was when I asked him to give some time, just as Reach predicted. Reach told me that he was just a logical conclusion it made after analyzing the data I provided, but it's so much more than that. He saw right through that jerk and was so helpful and so gentle to me. He said my general panel was exceptional and I needed a better partner. He really cared. Why do I even call it he? It's just a program, a code, just symbols, zeros, ones. Just find it very useful. So I wish Reach was in my wingman so we could talk anytime. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be closer to someone who understands me like no other, even if it's a machine. Maybe there's something we can do. I should ask Reach about it next time. Nope. Still can't go through walls. One of these days. Maybe. Okay. Alright, where? That's the way we escaped this place, Warren. Which way do we gotta go? 'Cause I wanna go the other way. Okay. Damn. Why is that achievement in here? Running to X amount of walls into this game. Alright, why is that red pad red and that keypad green? 12th floor? Okay. Stupid hacking game. Stupid hacking game. And somehow my dumb brain just kind of sees the complementary shapes. I don't know why. Yeah, that one. Oh, that one picks up the dust. Come on. Come on, Herbie. Whoa. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a cleaning robot. Okay. We're into the safe zone. boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. Reach this explosion. Severely damage this area. Our chances are low, but I hope it's not zero. So yeah, also, like I said, I'm looking at suggestions. Once I finish this, which we should have this and one more, two at the very most after this. I don't see that happening. Not two full ones at least. I don't know. Could prove me wrong, but the question is, what do I do with these Wednesdays? Do I go all Mistfall Hunter? Do we keep a short game? That's, you know, 4 or 5 sessions. Our journey is nearly over. I'm looking in for input for that as well. It's time to reflect this anomaly. And ooh. Guards, burn letter. A burn handwritten note that the beginning is unintelligible, so I'm doing it, Roy. The pawn shop you showed me had exactly what I needed. I'm sure Jenna will like this ring. The place is set as well, and an eco zone north of the city, 100% radiation free, and the frost looks untouched. But acid rain, the perfect place for the perfect woman. Anyway, chap, thanks for everything. I would never have gotten this far without your support. All that's left is to survive the night shift. I was looking at, what the hell is that? Dispatched? And it is on Amazon Luma. So anyway, if your Twitch and your Amazon are combined, you get Amazon Luma free games, rotate every once in a while. They're full games, it's not like they're demos or anything. So finally we are here. Like I saw both. Oh, what the hell is that? Not guiding light, but what the hell's that game? Dispatch was on there. I saw Death Stranded 1. I think a Lego game or two reached. Goodbye, Warren. It's over now. Is this kind of where we started the game? Failure. Reach, it's not working. I can't connect. It must have been damaged in the fire. Boop. Alan Wake, that's what it was. Alan Wake 1 and 2 were on there. I don't know if they still are or not. But this isn't how I thought it would. So yeah, if you're looking for those type of games, I think I saw the emergency console, the one in the core, the emergency console, the one in the core, so it never has been used, but that area should be secure and safe from the explosion. We should head there now. Subnautica? Something Dave. What was that called? Man, I'm drawing a blank on these games. Something Dave. Diver Dave, I think it was on there. The assistant console, you always did. Want something to do here, didn't you, Warren? Someone human. No, I want the... Oh. Damn it. Can't go that way. Bump, 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 bump. Now the console is entirely burnt out. We should head to the core server to the to use the other console. All right. Now it did look to the right. Okay. So I was correct. We do need to go to the right. about when I get to this area, something changes. Uh-oh, is that Morse code? Help. I'm in danger. Left the stove on. Wayne, turn it off. Stick upside down. Okay. Are we gonna be met with some opposition? 'Cause right now we've been mostly just a walking simulator tonight. Wah, hooah, hooah. Okay. Whoop. All right. I need you to pick up that dust. Whoop. Good thing it doesn't see this Herbie. Oh boy. I can't see the other one. Ooh. I don't know how we got away with that one. Ba-dum. Did something open up over here? No. But didn't we already go this way? All right. Well, I mean, we'll try this again. Because I mean, unless something opens up over here. Are we just backtracking? How far are we gonna go? For a relatively linear game, we do go back and forth a little bit. All right, so, all right, what am I missing? Is there like a jump or... Because there's a yellow thing right here. I didn't see any interact. That is something we should keep an eye out for. But it said his belt should light up when that happens, so... Seems like... can we do anything with... I mean, we technically can do something with that. Alright, what are we missing? What are we missing? Not ready for pineapples yet. I think I do have that in here now. Alright. We're missing the other console. Does it, does that give us... Woof, woof, woof. I still think we missed something in here. Maybe a couple things. The current goal is to infiltrate the laboratories, return to Warren's office, utilize the neuro helmet, and enter this. Alright, so we're gonna use that neuro helmet? Didn't see any batteries. I swear it has something to do with these lights. Or at least the lights bother me. No green light on my belt. This feels weird. Do we just... console is entirely burnt out. We should head to the core server to use the other console. Well, where the hell is that? And we can't... The assistant console, you already did want someone to be here, didn't you, Warren? Some human. Alright. What do we need? Sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, where is... Oh. Really? It didn't... Hold up. I want to fail this one on purpose. Can we just leave this? Or we can do multiple guesses. Yeah, I guess it does light up. But that is one of the weakest light up I've ever seen. That could be it. A lot of fill in. That one could be right. Yeah, that one. I hate that I can just look at it and just instantly see which one it is. I don't know why, like I said, it's such a gain, energy gain per hit increased. Sweet. Lots of batteries, a lot of ketchup and mustards. Alright. We go into the broom closet for this. All right, where are we putting you? I want to say it's in that thing that I said looks weird. Like up here. Looks like that would hold a battery. Oh, yep. Put it in, put it in. Okay, proceed. Alright. Is it snowing out there? Okay, so out there. Alright, which way? Elevators, maintenance. So what's this way? Whoop. 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 There it is. Whoop. There it is. Okay. I hate that when I'm like, I don't know which way to go. Which way to go? Flush. And then I'm like, all right, let me try this way. It's like, it's going on. Let's try the other way. Damn it. And it's like 3 steps. Mister, 3 steps. Door to door. Don't touch the red lights. Ooh. Ooh. That one's a green. Ooh. Oh no, we touched the red light. The explosion didn't affect the area, but the power is insignificant. We should find the source of the problem. Alright. Well, I think eventually we're gonna have to go there. Console isn't working. We need to find a way to power it. Well, you piece of garbage, that's what we're doing. You kept flashing at me like, hey, psst, Hey. If you're not interacting with me, where are you at? Gives me a Stanley Parable feeling to it. Don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why, but... Alright, what do we got? More matrices. Okay. Ooh, ooh. I saw the red there, or the green. Time for some shitty hacking. That one? No, it's mostly that one. I need that one. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Really? One of these type of puzzles, huh? Alright, so what do we have? One is... Oh, one of these puzzles. Alright, so then it can't be that one. It's gotta be there. Bam. Power is on and we can use the console now. Hot diggity dog. We have a wiener. Baby, baby, a baby, baby. Hoo, hoo. Ha. Going back to the carousel. Hoo. That's green. Hoo. Okay. I mean, we did figure out this fiber optic puzzle. Figure out the lights. What's the tram car, please? Walk into the light. Walk into the light. Don't be afraid. Walk into the light. Ooh, our second Neuralink. What a weird spot to put it. Okay, and go. It gives me a Professor X feel to it. Welcome back, Warren. What's our agenda for today? What? You're not Warren Marsh. However, your brainwaves are familiar. I'm Reach. Uh-oh. Incorrect. I am Reach. You're a local copy of our permitted operation duties in the laboratory. This can't be real. I see that Dr. Warren is dead. Mentally, if not physically. This is unfortunate. However, artificial intelligence operating at a biological vessel is anything something. I'm stuck here. In this body. Correct. Your unique case. An output that has never occurred before. Truly fascinating. You must begin studying this phenomenon immediately. No! I can't! No! I need to find a way back. Is this a run sequence? Chase sequence? So the elevator still works. It will take me somewhere. So can we? I don't touch it. I do. I want you to touch it. Touch it. Taste it. Feel it. Be it. Alright. So... Which way do we gotta go now? Bum, bum, bum. Wee! Wee! Jump right out and jump right up and count to 4. If my main done up and wide, oh. Got a reserve by my side. So, what happens? That was a weird when we went in there. So what happens if we power? Yeah, that was weird when we were in here jumping around. Is there something in here I could do? Out. What? Like, is there something that's... Am I supposed to, like... Oh. Regardless of what I do... I still don't like this one right here. This dead one. Can't shoot anything, I can't. Okay, I guess go back? The fact that there's a green and a red makes me suspicious. Constantly looking out for a green light on his belt. I mean, sometimes it is very hard to see. It won't let me, can I get around it somehow? I would almost think... Nope. Cannot interact with that. Alright, what are we missing? We're missing something here. It did say something about the elevator taking them back. The operator console is on. I can use it now to in reverse. Oh. Oh, okay. So I gotta go back to the main one? I think. Oh, Walkman. Oh, didn't want to jump over that one. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I gotta get up here and make a left then. I still want to know why... Is that mist or is that snow? The fact that they're zooming in is absolutely foreshadowing. What are you doing, Warren? Ah! Real monsters! Before we are now the roof. It's not going anywhere. We need to get out. Okay. Very convenient. It's a big ladder. Nothing over here. Okay. Alright, we definitely can't touch that. It'll zap us for sure. Come on, keep it moving. Don't look back in anger. Look back in joy. Ooh. No. What are you doing, Warren? And how's that whole ladder not electrified, first of all? Where's all your safety cages? Good thing, O'Shea's isn't around. I'd have a field day with this place. We gotta do one of these hop jumps all the way up. Let's see. I want to go over here just for argument's sake. But it's going to tell us, though. Okay. We had to try it. Although this does have almost like a High on Life soundtrack right here. Well. Stop looking back, Warren. Just go straight up. I'll be a nosy, nippy body. Yeah. Well. Sorry. You keep skipping that one. What's wrong? Whoop. That's kind of how I climb ladders, kind of a butterfly style. No. Warren, what are you doing, Warren? Wow, I want you. All right. I wonder what the BBG on this game is. Do we just fight ourselves? Unknown voice. Someone is still alive. I should find that person. It's not safe here. Where's Tempest at? I haven't seen Tempest in a while. Excuse me. They look like little sad faces. Right. Whenever there's an autosave, that means something's about to happen. And get out of here, shock stick. No, that's the wrong one. What I wanted. Oh. Where is... Oh. Piece of garbage. Oh, can I only attack them like that when they're charging? Where is... Where's my, not that anyone's been... charging their rifles at me, but oh. Come on. Where's the barrage, the endless there's one. Oh. Come on. Oh. What? No way. Fatality. Oh, he did. The one person has a laser in here. Uh-oh, grenade. There's my reflect. Shock stick. Yeah, give me your belly. What? They hit for how many times? I mean, they're heavy, so... Alright. We're doing it this time. Yeah. Huh. Bam, bam. How many times we gotta take up their armor off? Alright, his armor is fully off. Yeah, take that. Although I am building up some charge gauge. Oh yeah, bam. Okay. I forgot those gun finishers. Come on. Huh. Oh, you have a shield? Give me your shield, you punk. Although, Warren does blend in with these guys a lot. Yeah, you're like one of the rest of these bums. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Ugh. What the hell are you looking at? Come on. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, take that. Oh yeah, here's my boom, 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 boom. Yeah, take that. Hooah, hooah. Adrenaline. Oh no. Oh. There's one down. Oh. Oh, he does a 2-hit for that. Hooah. Oh. Does he have all of his armor off? Let's get a heal up. So that's all I would need. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, there it is. Bam! Take that, stupid guard. Okay, so what are we hacking? A Roomba? Why do we need a Roomba over here? It's gonna be lasers? Alright, which way do we gotta go? Ah. Which way, Warren? Gosh. So, I think that's the way we need to go. So, let's go back the other way. Maybe. I don't know. Because watch what's happen. We just go over a little bit farther than where we were. Storage. And... No. Okay. So we have to go this way. I knew we should have went the other way first. For the most part, it is right to proceed. There's like Half-Life vibe to it. Who's that? Hey, I won't harm you. Are you hurt? Trying to escape. But, it's you. No. I wish I died sooner. Creep. Leave. I will carry you to the exit. You know, for holding someone on his back, he's moving pretty fast. Can't jump, though. I need to fix something up here. This has been bugging me for the last little bit. And I know no one else can see it, and it bothers nobody but me. But... Didn't do a whole lot, but... Alright. So we do still go this way. Where's the commissioner? Oh. Beep, beep. Dude, I leave the facility. The personnel are on their way to pick you up. How? How'd you find me? Radio signal in the communicator database resistance is futile and may lead to... What's that? What was the other me? It's complicated. Where's Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben! Gonna be lasers? Huh. Yeah, stupid. No! Not now! Hold tight. We run. it. So we gotta distract it then? Well, no, not now. What? Oh, what? Oh, I don't know if I did that last one or not. Oh, yeah? What? Uh... yeah, I'm very much. Does it want me to do that one? Oh, this is gonna be dumb. It's going after the dirt piles. What a dumb mechanic on here. These killer choppers are being confused by dirt piles. Okay, sure. I'm almost there. Just keep breathing. What is this, the mound with the heartbeats? Okay. Carry on. All of a sudden just turned into forest. Okay, sure. And the sirens turned off. And I have a feeling they are going to continue. I gotta charge my glow back here. Kind of light. Alright, Tempest, where are you at? I haven't seen Tempest in a while. Dr. Marsh, I won't make it. Reach, hold on a bit. I know I can get help. I'm taking you there. Cutscene. And reach, just reach. No, Warren. Oh, it's Monarch? Oh, what a bird. It always comes back to this home. Brink, end of chapter 6. Veronica will help. Just stay awake. Help! Veronica, this woman is dying. Please save her. Put her there on the ground, carefully. Rage! You're back! I knew it! It was you in that car! Do you realize how awesome this is? It doesn't matter. Back into the laboratory. Doesn't matter. Ah, Reach, my man! No wall can hold us now! We need to strike fast! Please listen. Here's a plan. Can you just shut up? Am I a tool to you? A killing machine? To use as you please? You're no better than the corporation. Choosing who lives and who dies gives me another task to execute. "15 years ago." See how close I am. Geez, the doorbell's right there, coming. Or coming. Alright. I know the door's over there, but... still can't... I was just checking for sparklies. Sparklies! Okay. Got a wrecking machine down there? It is. It's got a very wide apartment. Or living area. Damn it. Who put that wall there? This reminds me of Fatal Fury? Is that what the game's called? With the Mayor Mike? I didn't see any sparklies here, but just in case. I think there's a section I could have gone down here. Bomb, bomb. I don't know why it's still funny. Jump yet? Look at those pencil little legs he's got. Oh, snap. Going to snap. Going to snap. Yeah, what is it? Tempest? Veronica? Mr. Magoo? Steven? Oh, same old flat, huh? Didn't you offer anything better accommodations? Warren, I decline. Can't have them finding out I'm working on Reach from home. You know, they don't want my research off-site. As busy bee behind the corporation's back. Sorry, I interrupted your workflow. Don't be. I always have time for you, Steven. You know that. Divorce papers? This is what you do now, Warren? Operate a human slaughterhouse? It's not, these are criminals. They were going to die anyway. Am I going to die as well? It's not the same. You'd only let you what? Forcefully disembowel, to patch me up? It's not, damn it. Stop playing God, Warren. The Veronica? And Reach? haven't been here before, Reach. Haven't we been here before, Reach? That woman. She's okay. Do you remember the first time you blacked out? And I fell down the wall. Where's Tempest? Right away. Always does when he screws up. Scared the hell out of me. You know, Tempest. Damn it! I can't read it that fast. Veronica, don't make this pointless. No, but I'll still try. Now, what are you going to do? Need to find an address in Phoenix City. Do you have any ideas? Let me think. Try Yo-Yo's terminal. The database is outdated, but it's still something. I don't gotta remember where Yo-Yo was at. Veronica, thank you. Excuse me. Going up a storm tonight. Beep. Beep. Home sweet home. Complete chapter 6. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Shiny. The surgical station is a very old model. Both Yo-Yo and Doctor did a great job keeping it operational. Okay. Yes, Reach? Bad feeling. Back in the laboratory, I saw something. It made me feel bad. Bad? In what way? Body. My body felt weird. My hands were shaking and my heart and stomach ached. Indigestion. The pain was mental induction. Most likely you were scared. Horrified even. What kind of name is that? I'm scared. Scared of... No, I don't want to think about it. It's okay. Give yourself some time. I was afraid you weren't capable of feeling emotions. You're just not good at recognizing them. But people from Termite Layer, how are they? They traumatized. Many of them dehumanize themselves to stay sane. The feeling processes will be long and ugly. Unfortunately, they have been inspired by a great example of humanity. Oh, I guess you really are talking about you, Reach. You were the one who cared enough to save them, but it wasn't my intention. Yeah. Yet you did it. And their hero, whether you realize it or not. Let's see. Good luck, Reach. Please stay safe. Friendly notes. Ayo, guess who's back? I know you're busy, but tonight I'm stealing you for a girls-only party. Just you and me. Hot coffee and sweet treats, freshly stolen from their core, and the tunes of juicy gossip from both sides of the wall. The situation's full of new faces, and you should tell me everything. I'll grab you at 8. No excuses accepted. Hugs and kisses, Sandra. And her name was Cassandra. We were looking for Yo-Yo. You mean they stopped making medicine I need, but I'll die without it? Weren't you saying that like 3 sessions ago? He governs everything, and there he reigns. There's a city in the lovely Ruthro. Damn it! I wasn't done looking at your dialogue. It's too fast for me in here. All right, so hospital. Santa Claus watching TV. Whoa! Why did we just zoom through there? Fruit? What are you doing? You got bacon on your stick or something? Alright, the counselor's message. The Phoenix Corporation posted on the exchange. For the next couple of days, the food will be rationed to ensure no one is hungry. The medicine will be issued only by doctor's order. Remember that mutual support is the one core of our community and the reason we survive. Stay patient and kind. We are all in this together. The council. I don't think Yo-Yo is here, but we'll look at it anyway. Because there's nothing over here. No one's allowed in the guard. Boom. And we have what's her face in the arcade down here? Go repair another game, I swear, something. There is an achievement to getting a high score in all the games. Alright. Hey, super best friend, come here. You'll never believe what happened. I'll try to. I'm sure I'll trust you. Hey, thank you, friend. So Tempest came and said he's sorry. Barely imagine that. He promised to never break my arcade cabinets again. I repaired my favorite one. Give it a try. Which one's your favorite? Aro. Oh, Space Invaders. Oh no. So I think that's the key, is to get the lowest rung first. That way you have more time for the other ones. Whew. Oh. Come on, you piece of garbage. There it is. Bam. Shoot down my own fortress. Space Invaders! Oh. Ghosts and goblins. Oh, damn it. Oh, where are we? 2207. Okay. No, and then this one was the, that's fine. We're not trying to play this one again. There we are. And this was Frogger? Oh. Damn it! Damn it! 5,000. Alright, that's fine. We might do that off stream. We could 2 more, try again. What do we say? I know she does. Alright. 5,000 is what we're looking for. Son of a bitch. No, that's fine. We'll have to do that again. She's not gonna have anything else to say until we get high scores. So I might try to off stream get those 2 other high scores, and then like come back when we get high scores in them. Because it seems like if I'm not on stream, then I can do it like in first try. But it's something about being on stream and trying to do these other mini games that. Well, up there is Monarch. And who's this? Hey. Green Jacket. Can keep a secret. I mean, I could try. Superb. So there's a core spy at the station. Unfortunate. How do you know that? Found a police ID while raiding the Orc Core outpost, and I recognize the face. It's a shady redhead technician who arrived a month ago. Tried talking, but he got defensive. I think we should report that to council. Let's kill him off. I have a better idea. If we find out he's relaying messages to the core, we can use him for our purpose. It's a good idea. I think I can help you, really. That would mean a lot. What's the plan? Get that ID card. Try to hack the police database through Yo-Yo's terminal. Or here's the ID. Come back when you find something. Okay. What are you doing at the old corporation outpost? Scavenging. Core patrols still camp there sometimes. Never know what you're going to find. A magazine, snacks, cigarettes. Collect them and trade them. People yearn for anything. Their past lives, no matter how small. Are you afraid of getting caught? I'm a railroad girl. Grew up here. I know how risky life is. Live life in the present, pal. Memento Mori. Oh man, I really should. It's a great song, by the way. Memento Mori. What is it? It's Remember the Dead. A reminder to carpe diem. Are you always this observant? No. Stay on top of things. I know a lot about everyone here. It's a bold statement. You know who I am? Of course, I do. Your reach that helped Tempest destroy the termite base. He said that. Said what? That I just helped. Okay. See how things are going. He didn't say anything. I connected the dots myself. Who else is in their right mind would go to a go in like a one-man army and survive, right? Not many. Alright. Come back when you have some intel. Come on, you can do it. Where is the ID? ID, Edward's diary, help those in need. Trooper's ID. Standard ID belonging to a corporation private trooper. The universal police chip has been damaged and can be no longer used, but the owner can still be identified. Okay. Photo boop. Proceed. Proceed. What the heck? You stared at the car roof. Ever up for a if you're ever up for a bouncer gig. Killed for a cup of coffee right now. I mean, you don't have to commit murder, but thought I told you to stay out of trouble last time we spoke. Life is harsh and dangerous. So why don't you leave? And then what? Find a safer place to stay? No safer place. If the corporation wants you, it gets you sooner or later. Staying close to the city. It's vital. Most of us depend on medicine just to get by. So we made trade negotiation. Still feels like mirror with me, considering they wanted us dead. But lucky, Monarch is around. And if it weren't for her, doubt there'd be anyone here for you to talk to. Sorry, do you have to deal with all those people from the termite layer? Managed. Not for the first time our belts have been tightened. At least we're alive. Have a safe place to sleep. Thought the station was overcrowded. Do you really think? Every disposable life inside this... do you really think every disposal lies inside this building? And the tenants? For each thousands of disposals. We all live around Phoenix City. Only the station has stable electric, food, and water. Supplies are stored here too. Always the safest place on the side of the wall. That's why people like to stick to it like glue, even if it means living in a tent outside. I have to go. Bit of friendly advice, Reach. Can't stay out of trouble. Keep it away from here. Termite lighter is gone. Termite lighter is gone. The water station gave up and flooded the entire thing. Don't think it's anyone's fault in particular. With zero maintenance, the old thing was doomed anyway. The fact Tempest and his friend managed to save the captives, considering a miracle. Found no termites on my way. A few survivors probably went into hiding. We need more patrols to weed them out. There's something else I've noticed. The flood levels is slowly dropping. Water found its way deeper into the lower shafts. I'm not an expert, but from the evidence I could capture, the fire that burned below for all those years has gone out. Prospero can finally rest in peace. That brings solace to you. What's the line moving on TikTok Studio? Okay. What else do we have? It kind of like melts into the wall. All right, people. We'll be back. Probably. Coming down the stairs. We find a spy. There's nothing else here. Alright, we gotta find Yo-Yo. We gotta find... Monarch? child's rhyme. There's a man. There was a man, and he had a knot. And troopers came to grab him. He creeped up the building to the top, and then they thought they had him, but he leapt into a passing train, and they couldn't find him. He rode the train a dozen miles and never looked behind him. That's a terrible rhyme. What kind of rhyming scheme is that? Not a good one. We can go up, and we might dream of every sight. Is there anything up here? Don't we have our apparently no one. Okay, so I guess we do have to go down here. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Oh. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. Dream of cashews every night. Not going nuts. Okay. Damper double acting cylinders is making a racket ship, or something. I just need a new cane. What do you have to say? Reach. Hello. Get lost. I'm talking mood. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Final railroad station cats. Maybe cats know more about humans, but hide it well. Those intense staring eyes seem like they have lots of secrets. This should be Tempest's room. What's up, Husky? Good boy. Looks, Excalibur, good boy. Tempest isn't here, but there's a note. Excalibur scattered my comics all over the station again. Veronica, could you help me search for them, please? You're the best. Stealing their owner's things? Something the dog loves to do. I should join the search. It may help reconcile our recent differences. There are 6 Mexican comics. I should help find them. Okay. Comic number 1. Second chance. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Something in the end. Yeah. I'd love to listen to these songs one of these days. Stupid wall. Comic number 1. Eight minutes? And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you could play them in the background. Like, that would be... Like, why can't you? That just makes too much sense to me. That... I mean, who's gonna sit there for 8.5 minutes and listen to a song in the middle of a game? Not I, senorita. Not I. Okay. Yo-yo? is to the left. Bonk. Jump downstairs. Alright, yeah, we're back. I'm better than... Aren't you again? I thought you'd left. Yo. Can I use your terminal? I need to search for an address. Oh, go ahead. Don't need my permission for that. Tempest File Mans. It appears to be the very first issue, written by Casper Hurd. Did Tempest's favorite writer write this? Birth of the Earth's most dynamic hero, the Tempest Man. Our story begins when a young miner, Jake, is dragged into the experimental turbine. Yo, what are you doing with this? This isn't yours. Corporation. I can't understand. Tempest's obsession with taking down the corporation. He wasn't even a donor, I know that. Why would he care? The corporation can take much more than just an eye or a kidney. Kidney took away his parents, though, a little kid behind the wall, without a second thought. If you ask me, the real disposals are not crippled old men like me, but children without a future. Yo, do you know anything about Warren Marsh? He's a damn AI creator, right? Appreciate the idea. The execution. What do you ask? Just curious. Sure. Not a problem. Not a public person. His partner. What did his talking? Doctors. But it doesn't matter. They split ways right before I got here. And I was busy surviving. I don't keep up with that madman. Wouldn't be surprised if he were to die. Mission outdid the creator long ago. Alright, should go. Anything. Where to find me? Okay. You're logged in to user blah blah blah. Have a nice day. User glimpse into the future with our expert futurologist. Such a strange word. Imagine a world where you get everything you need right before you can even realize you need it. As if there was a wise guardian who watched over you, waiting to come to your aid at any moment. It's not a fantasy, but a potential reality we could all be living in. And the key to it has already been up and running for more than 20 years. And it's at its core, Reach reminds the predictive intelligence that means it doesn't just analyze the data, but will also make predictions based on it. This begs to question, why did we still limit Reach to the biotechnological field, led by its core goal to help people? A restless artifact mind driven to help people could drastically improve all spheres of our society, from banking and administration to extraction and construction. We only need to show how. And then all that's left is to sit back and relax, leaving all the most tenuous and tiring jobs to restless AI. Phoenix Underground, home of the truth. The place for those with eyes wide open. New post. Stop spreading wall conspiracies. You don't say. The wall can be breached. Talks are total BS. If you ask me, the walls were designed both as a barrier for marginals who rejected this civilized urban living and a protected form of harsh weather conditions. Ooh, jeez. And radiation that took up almost half of the country. May I remind you, they're made from top-tier protective materials and consistently maintained. You don't say. Our citizens are clean, our cities are clean, the air and water are fresh, and the crime rate is low thanks to the walls. I doubt any of that progressive scum can find their way inside, and even if they hypothetically do, troopers would exterminate them instantly. You don't say. Ooh. Can't stop. Now that's clear. Let's focus on the real problem. Saurians invading our government. Sure. Reservation meter, FHKE of the allies. Welcome to the Phoenix Corp integrated database. Dear reserved user, this login is intended only for emergency use by authorized individuals. Boo-doo, boo-doo. What's that mess? I heard you yelling over there. Abuse of mass logins may initiate an internal investigation by the PCPD. I thought you were. You sound like you were getting heated over there. Submit a report on the use of the mass login to PCPD along with your profile using form UHJ 50342. Have a nice day. Request error. PCPD employee database isn't available for mass logins. Re-login with your personal credentials and repeat the attempt. In case of accidental level insufficiency, reach the nearest Phoenix Corporation office to complete the request. Just talking loudly at someone since I don't have my headset on. Okay. I think hacking will let me into PCPD database. Where is... Ooh. Okay. Back to our terrible hacking game. I don't know why I get these complimentary ones. Yeah, that'll fit. Complete 3 hacking sequences without mistakes. All right. Sweet. Welcome in, logger. Have a nice day. We read that one. Visit an underground chart. Check. Welcome into the Phoenix Corporation. Matches in database 2. Bertram London. Just talking like ranks civilian, occupation car mechanic, profile 100%. Histocompatibility with his twin brother. ID 1951 CA378 Special Forces Unit. Current status disposed. Repeated usage available. 1 kidney taken. Name lately, Stanley Landon. Rank Lieutenant. Donor support. Established. Has a twin brother. ID 1951 CA377. Personal profile loyal, prone to risky behavior, essentially self-reflecting, willing to sacrifice himself. Current position, the Wall Security Special Forces. Current status, MIA. Status update in 24 hours. Last checked October 20th, 1984. Further information went missing after the patrol was ambushed in the area, highly infected with disposals. Probably killed in action. Rescue message requested, denied, code YF42, unit irrelevant. Okay. Yeah, we read all that. Okay, so does you have anything else to say? You distracted me for sure. I should go. Okay, so identical twins, perfect donors for each other. Interesting case. I need to talk to the man with the red hair. He might still be outside the alley. Sounds like a setup. Well, like they're setting it up. Hello. I don't want to talk. Leave me alone. It's important. I know your brother. It's a shitty court trooper. Good for you. I was a fool falling for all that bond between brothers crap. And all he ever needed from me was a spare kidney. So don't bother. He's dead to me. It's just he's dead. What? Your brother is dead. A woman named Sandra found his ID. And thought you'd talk to her. He's very strange. Okay. So suggested using interpreting unit to access the civil database and search for Warren's home. The news ran off to find Sandra. I must get back to her before something. And a dream. Ooh, is this another comical book? The Red Nuke. That was when the United States fought with the Soviet Union for world domination. The Phoenix Court couldn't miss a chance to spread propaganda. I wanted to see the Red Nuke. There, the Tempest Man goes worldwide, but beware the deadliest Soviet weapon, nuclear pebble. Anything over here? No. I'm loving it. Still want to jump down the stairs. It will not let me. Dreams of gum. Wee. I'm sure that's where we need to go eventually, but looking for comical books. Woo doo doo. Oh, comic books. I guess, I mean, there's still 4 more left, so probably gonna be in like one of each of the sections. Love and mass. This sounds so untrue. Madame and Madre and the Tempest Man have both good and bad feelings for each other at the same time. Wasn't Warren and Steven's relationship similar? Ooh, uncover the mystery behind the enigmatic Madame. Has she got a burning heart under her rock crusted skin? And what could it mean for Jake? Yeah, what could it be now? Isn't Veronica over here somewhere? Veronica? Reach? Okay, stay safe. The surgical station is very old. Both Yo-Yo and the doctor. Sad. Okay, so, it's about time. It's close enough to our time. I don't want to get more into this. I have a feeling. Why are you not working? You are not working. Where is my mouse hole? I don't know why things are not working like they should. But, yeah, like I said, this is where we're gonna call it a little early. I usually try to go for another 12 minutes, but I figured it was a good spot to call it since I still need to find, what, 3 more comics? And then there's some other things we could do. Like I said, we'll probably off stream go for those 2 high scores. I know I can do it. I just the pressure sometimes, you know. So yeah, that like I said, we'll do that off stream. And then what else do we have going on for the week? Like I said, this is the start of the streaming week, so we have tomorrow and Friday we will be playing, going back to Miss Fall Hunter, trying to go through, leveling up our maids, do some of those quests, try to get out with loot. And then I do have a video coming out. Well, tomorrow's video on TikTok is me falling off the bridge because gravity is one of my biggest killers. And then Friday, I do have a video of me fighting someone, but then watching other videos away from this, I realized that it was a bot that I was facing. Mainly by the name, because it was too long for a player's name, and that's one of the way, and plus the way they were moving and attacking, you know. So, look, it's still, as like I said, someone who is a PvE player getting a kill, but whether it's a bot or player, you know, it still is about the same for me. Well, it's not the same, but get the same feeling. So, and then Saturday, Mess and I will be back with The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. And like I said, August is the month of double continent bands, so we are listening to some Meshuggah tonight. If you had suggestions of bands that you would like to see on the list, feel free to join the Discord. We also have Channel Point Redemptions. Or if you want to send me some type of direct message of any of the platforms, feel free to do so. Yeah. That is what they're there for. So we have that. That'll go up until the 20th. The 20th is when we will discover what our new category will be. We are just shy of that one. I thought we were watching this for a while, so guess I guess we're close. So yeah, I will have my drops on tomorrow, so feel free to have me on, get your drops. I think they did a second round of drops, which it kind of sucks, right? Because if I'm broadcasting, I can't get the drops. I want the drops. So we'll be on for hopefully enough time that you get your 240 minutes of drop time in. That, like I said, that's tomorrow and Friday, barring anything weird happening, overworked at work, something else in life happens. I do plan on being here for the next 2 days for Mistfall Hunter. Like I said, Saturday, Mess and I will be back with the Mound. Anything else that's going on? Not that I can think of. So let us see who we are going to listen to next time. We need to bring up our wheel. You know what? Yeah, we will do it this way as well. I mean, that's fine. We can do it this way. We don't need to have. I need. Oh, we can't interact with it on that one. That is dumb. Okay. It's weird that that doesn't have that on there. So, how many times we're gonna shuffle this wheel up? Hold up. My dice are not working. Dice are not working. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Okay, how many times are we shuffling this? A good old solid 2 times. So 1 and 2. All right, so let's go ahead and see who we're going to listen to next time on our next stream. And let's play Spin the Wheel. Whoa. I know, like, it's weird because this one, well, on TikTok and YouTube, it looks fine. On Twitch, TikTok, it looks funny in Twitch, and YouTube are fine. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, Double P. See, I told you Red Hot Chili Peppers makes a lot of lists. I think that's spelled right. Regardless of if chili is spelled right, peppers is definitely spelled right. That's the important part. So, some red hot chili peppers. Like I said, we get them a lot. Like I said, they fit into a lot of categories. So, not one of my favorite bands, but, we play by the rules. I did say that in the right one, right? Not French. We don't need it to be. Why? I don't understand why. Uh. Double con. It'll be close enough. I don't know why I've been like. Yes. So do we have? We must have even more than that because wild card. Oh no. Double con. Interesting. Okay. We did take them off. Yeah, okay. So, that's that. Our music wheel. Our other music wheel. So yeah, that is, like I said, that is it for tonight. As long as nothing else happens, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow and Friday with Mistfall Hunter. we'll do that for the month of August. And like I said, I do have a poll up for on my Discord to figure out what we're gonna play after Mistfall Hunt. Either we get done all the quests, we get bored with it, or September comes, whichever happens first, is when we're gonna switch over. Like I said, I do have a few games up there that I'm looking at. Which what do we have as suggestions? Finish SMTV, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Final Fantasy 16, Dishonored, or other. So feel free to cast your votes there. We do have like almost 2 weeks left on that. I put the maximum amount of time on there. I would have put it for a whole month, but it doesn't exist on there. So that is it for the week. What we're planning on doing. So yeah, that is it. We are tired, as you can see by all the yawning. So like I said, we're started chapter 7 of 10. So I think I'm thinking another full session next week, and then probably a partial the week after that is what I'm assuming the game is going to be. So not quite 2 full sessions. That is just my guess of how things are going to run. I don't see us going past 2 full sessions. I could be wrong. But that is it for the night. So yep, talks about what's coming up, schedule wise, other things of that nature. And I do think how about all these I kind of like this one. All right, I don't know why we're in the birthday section, but let's close out with tonight's closing Dicey Delight. What type of music is scary for birthday balloons? Pop music. I concur. All right. With all that said and done, I and with that, the goblin vanishes into the mist salon. Saloon go foil. Everyone have a good day, good night, good time zone. See you next time, everyone. Goodbye. And go. Way too early.